Hi, Rory Singh here from the powerhousemarketer.com. Today I'm going to do a quick review here of lineshare.io. Before I get started here with this lineshare review, I just want to let you know up front I'm not an affiliate who's trying to sponsor, recruit you, or convince you to invest your hard-earned money into this platform. I was just asked by one of my viewers to do a review on this new deal, so here we go. Let's get right into it. Okay, on the main website here. And what it is, it seems to be yet another clone of the famous Forsage platform. I think Forsage, I'm not an affiliate of Forsage either, but I've noticed that there is another system called Forsage that was created by some Russian admins, a guy by the name of Lado, as well as his other silent partners. And since that system was, promoted by some heavy hitter marketers, it got quite big. Okay, and a lot of copycats started, copying Forsage. Okay, so in this review, we're going to talk about lineshare.io. Is it legitimate? Is it a scam? Can you make a passive ROI here? I've noticed that some of the YouTubers are claiming that you can. Is this really the case? Because you don't want to waste your time. At the end of the day, your hard-earned money, sitting back waiting for a passive ROI that never, comes to you. These are the things we're going to look into. So anyways, let's get right into it. LineShare's review by non-affiliate. This is good news. It's good news because the other reviews seem to be mostly created by affiliates who are sugarcoating the deal to get you guys in. Okay, I don't care if you join it or don't join it. So this is going to be a straight up unbiased review using common sense things. Okay, so I'm on the main website here, and the first thing I look for is ownership. I don't see any ownership. Affiliates of these smart contract schemes love to say that, hey, they don't need an admin, but that's silly because someone obviously created this platform. It didn't just, arrive on the internet on its own. So there are admins here. And unfortunately, the admins, also known as the owners, are anonymous. But what you need to understand is this is a straight up MLM type of compensation plan. And the anonymous people, the reason they create it is because they position themselves on top of the compensation plan. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. Now, I'm seeing the words smart contract. Okay, I also see FAQ up there. We're going to get into all these different things. Let's look at what they have published here. Total members, 28,000. Okay. One thing I got to do here is a whois search. While that's loading, I will copy. I also recommend you guys go out there and do your own due diligence and research. This information here that I'm sharing with you is just my perspective. Some people want to hear my perspective, but I always recommend you also go out and use your own common sense, do your own due diligence and research. Okay. For some reason, it's not showing up there. So 28,000 members, almost 29,000 members already have joined this deal. Now, what I don't know is how many of these members are actual affiliates and how many of these members are actual passive people, passive investors. They don't want to sponsor and recruit. I'm seeing affiliates of this deal already promoting, saying, hey, you don't have to sponsor and recruit to get people into the deal. What do we have here? 171,994,400 TRX earned. Okay. Total earned today, 0. I don't know if that's a mistake. New members today, 0. Or if it's not updated yet. Kind of interesting here. There are a lot of people promoting it. Don't know why the numbers are so low. These type of opportunities are running rampant in our make money online industry. Problem is, most of the people end up, getting scammed. But there's still, even though most people keep getting scammed over and over, the great majority of passive people seem to be joining these things like crazy. So I don't know about these two numbers here showing 0. Maybe something's wrong with their script. Could no one actually have joined this? It's Sunday over here in Canada, but still, passive investors, they love their crypto. I don't know. I don't know if these two numbers here are accurate. Okay, so let's go and do that Whois search, see how long, see if we can find some information, some pertinent information about this domain and maybe the anonymous people behind the scenes. It's always very important to know who you're locking arms with in business. So the website was created June 2nd, 2020. Okay, June, so what is that, three months or so? June 2nd, July, August, September. So like about 4 months been up. It has been created for 4 months. Up and running 4 months now. Let's see what else we can find. Smart contract technology using Ethereum blockchain. They all are saying the same things, right? All of this stuff to me personally is meaningless, and it's not 100% transparent. It's not transparent at all. It's just using a standard website template that the great majority of these smart contracts seem to be using. The people behind the system could very well be the same Russian admins that own Forsage. You never truly know who is creating these smart contract type of deals. So as I said before, this is just a straight up MLM compensation plan. Smart contract just means that if you decide to join, you pay a fee. The cost to get started here minimum is 0.04 Ether, okay, or 200 TRX. You can see that down here. Once you pay that fee, you're basically, how this works is a gifting type of platform. This is just like an MLM gifting pyramid type of deal, except the only thing that's different, well, they don't have any products or services for sure. The only thing an affiliate or a network marketer can market is the make money memberships themselves, or make crypto memberships themselves. Now, outside of that, smart contract just means peer-to-peer. So if you decide to join, you pay that minimum fee down there, and you have to set up wallets. And smart contract just means the ability for you, like as an example, let's say pretend that was you sending a payment directly to your upline sponsor. So there's no products and services. Some of these companies call themselves crowdfunding. It's not crowdfunding either. It's just a gifting platform that uses an MLM, two different type of MLM compensation plans. Very simple. How you make money here is by sponsoring and recruitment, going out there and convincing others to join and invest, or not even invest. It's not even an investment opportunity. It's just straight up network marketing, minus legitimate products and services, and especially retail. Okay, you decide to join, you pay the fee, and you gift your your 200 TRX or your 0.04 ETH to your sponsor. Once you get started, you end up on 2 different matrices simultaneously with this entry fees that we're seeing here down below. So you have a 3x1 matrix, just like Forsage, and also a 2x2 matrix. Now pay attention carefully to how this works. We're going to talk about spillover and spill under in just a moment, so stay tuned. Stay with me right to the end. I'm almost done. Okay, so once you get started, this is going to be up here. That's going to be you, right, on 3x1 matrix. Directly below you, you're going to have 3 positions that you have to go out there and fill. You got to sponsor and recruit people in. Now, let's assume that you're good at this and you can convince people to join through your affiliate link. The first 2 sales are gifted directly to you through the smart contract code that the anonymous admins have paid programmers to create for you. Okay. Now, can it be manipulated? We're going to talk about that in just a moment too as well. Okay. But basically, the first 2 payments are going to go directly to you. Okay. The third one goes up to your sponsor and also reinvests you into a new 3x1 matrix, and you start the whole process all over again. But pay attention to the second comp plan over here, the 2x2 matrix. A lot of people don't understand this yet. Okay, this is you here. Directly below you is going to have 2 positions that need to be filled. Once these 2 positions get filled, both of these payments, they don't go to you. Unfortunately, they go up to your sponsor. Okay. The next, the third, fourth, and the fifth payments are going to go to you. Okay, and the 6th payment is going to go back up to your sponsor and then reopen a new 2x2 matrix that they're calling Lion 2, and it starts the process all over again. Okay. I think that pretty well concludes it. Now let's talk about spillover and spill under. Okay. Actually, one thing I didn't talk about here was this image here. A lot of passive people are not aware of the slots. Just as with Forsage, Line Share also has copied the slot ideas. What does this mean? This means once you get started, okay, and you have a back office, you can log in. Once you start logging in, you're going to see a whole bunch of positions that are not going to be lit up. Okay, if you come in at the basic investment of 200 Tron, or what was it, 0.04 ETH, right? Yeah, 0.04 ETH. You're just going to be positioned here. Okay. Now, how this is going to work, they're going to use a fear of loss tactic on you. Does it work? It works extremely well. So if you hopefully understand that in order to make money, I'm going to talk about spillover and spill under. That's just a load of bullshit. Okay. That is just what network marketers tell gullible people, right? Hopefully you're not gullible who are listening to my words right now. They tell people that just to get you in. Hey, you can earn passive ROI by doing nothing. Just joining me. But as I showed you, it's a straight up MLM compensation plan using a 3x1 matrix and a 2x2 matrix. In order to fill those matrices, you have to go out and sponsor and recruit. Now, assuming that you have the skills in order to do this, right? Or you have enough access to enough traffic to have this convert and have you actually get people to gift you ETH, right? Or gift you Tron. You're going to log into your back office, and then you're going to see that they have 16 slots in the back office. And you're going to notice that all of these are not going to be lit up. Now, what do I mean by fear of loss? They're going to tell you through marketing, through setting up your back office, and it works like a charm. It does work. They're going to tell you that if you don't, pay the higher fees here and position as far as you can, that the people that you're going to bring in are going to see that basically if you're not positioned here at slot number 2 at 0.05 ETH and 0.1 ETH and 0.2 ETH and 0.3 ETH and so on and so forth to 1 ETH and even up to 16 ETH, that your new members, if any of your new members come in and position, you're not going to get any compensation on these slots. So what's that going to do for you? It's going to make you want to, upgrade. Okay. But the problem with this idea is that the majority of people that are going to upgrade don't have skill sets of marketing, don't know how to generate traffic, don't know how to convince other people to join. Okay. But this is pretty well how the process works. And I'm going to conclude this whole thing off. Let me get to a quick conclusion and verdict. Okay, I don't recommend these type of deals because number one, they don't last very long. The only one that lasted the longest so far with these smart contract type of deals, I think it's Forsage. And Forsage, I'm seeing a lot of people complaining that they aren't making money passively. So if you are a person who is an action taker, you roll up your sleeves, you could make some money while this platform is up and running as long as no one messes with the smart contract code. Okay. Can that be manipulated? Of course it can. It's been created by humans and they were paid to do so by other humans who are the admins who are running anonymously with this platform. So my reason for not recommending it, too much risk here. And what I'm seeing is most of the people joining these type of deals are joining for free crypto, joining with the idea of passive ROI. And what I'm going to say here next may, give you an aha moment, and it should. So this is not an investment opportunity. Most of the affiliates are lying and saying that it is. It's a straight up hardcore sponsoring and recruitment type of deal where you're going to have to go out there, sponsor and recruit, and you're going to have to fill these matrices on your own. If you can do this and you don't mind living in the unknown, uncertainty as to how long this type of system is going to stay up and running, right? Because in order to succeed, what does it take? It's going to take money. It's going to take effort. It's going to take consistency. I sure as heck would not want to waste all of my time and money on something that I don't know how long it's going to be around for. And this is the problem that we're seeing with the great majority of these smart contract, DApp type of deals, guys. Okay, so I don't recommend it. I think it has, no one knows truly how long it's going to stay up and running for. I've seen a few of them last months. I've seen others last maybe up to a year. But this is smart contract area. It's just a new way to, word things. But with this type of wording, smart contracts, I think the longest one that I've seen up and running is Forsage. But here, let's get to the nitty gritty with I was talking about, can they manipulate smart contract? Of course. And with Forsage, I'm seeing a lot of the passive people who, wanted spillover, who aren't getting any, complaining that money is being redirected to other people's wallets. Who can they redirect the ETH here and the Tron? Well, to maybe certain affiliates, top affiliates, as well as the anonymous admins. So these are the reasons that I don't recommend these type of deals. Too much red flags, too many red flags, and too much risk involved. So this concludes my LionShare .io review. Thank you for watching. If you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, my number one recommended system underneath this video, first link in the description, been in existence for 5 years now. And if you're looking for traffic, second link underneath this video in the description. Anyways, thank you for watching. Again, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. I'll see you guys on the next review. Take care.